What's good, swag team, homies, zombie gang, homies? It's your boy Stax Montana, man. I want to start this video off by saying I know you saw the title. I know why you here. You want to hear what I got to say about the whole Lonzo Ball thing. I just want to say no. I am not a part of the Lonzo Ball or Lakers bandwagon. I'm not a fan of the Lakers. And like I said, I'm not a part of the Lonzo bandwagon. I also want to say that I'm trying to be totally unbiased, and just hear me out before you make any type of assumptions or before you reply in the comments. Just hear what I gotta say first. Okay, now with that being said, I was just about to play some 2K, and I was thinking like, man, I can't wait to next year's 2K or NBA Live where they got the rookies in here, and I'm like, bruh, like the person that I'm most anticipating, you know, even more than the Knicks rookie that we drafted, because I am a Knicks fan, is Lonzo Ball. Like, that's the guy I want to try to play with in 2K. And I also want to say that everything that they were saying about him in college is true. It's forming to be true, and I know it's just a summer league, and I've explained before that it may not be up to par with NBA level, but in some aspects it's tougher than the NBA level, because these guys right here playing the summer league are playing for their careers. Like if this don't work out for them, it's nothing else. When it comes to NBA, you know, you have guys that might take a couple of possessions off on defense, or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So when it comes to this, man, these guys are playing for their careers, and they have nothing else, you know, besides this. So with that aspect, they are a little bit more physical. I went to a game in person, and I seen like jersey grabbing and all. But anyway, all of that stuff doesn't matter. He's playing in the summer league, and he's showing, besides the range on his shot, like honestly, I haven't really seen too much of that, like the range on his shot that he had in college. And I don't know if that's because the NBA three-point line is moved back or whatever the case is, but the range that he had on his shot in college isn't really showing up, you know, right now. But, you know, that probably will come soon. But anyway, that's not the point either. The point that I'm trying to make is that pretty much everything that people were saying about this kid is coming to be true, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now, one of the biggest things about Lonzo that people were talking about is the fact that he loves to pass the ball. He's a pass first type of guy. Like, we seen him get 38 the other night, triple doubles like crazy. But the main thing that wowed everyone is the passes that this guy was making. I seen him make a full court alley-oop, like right on the money, like I don't know too many players in the league that will get the ball off the rebound, take two dribbles, see a guy under the basket from the other end of the court, and just launch that thing like it's nothing and get it right on the money. Like, I honestly don't know what, like, LeBron, I feel like LeBron could do it. And then outside of LeBron, it's like kind of hard to really think about anybody else that got the strength. Like, it's so much that goes into that, and the basketball IQ is crazy. Like, no gas. He probably like top 10, if not top. I want to say top 5, but I don't want to seem like I'm pushing it. But he's probably top 10 when it comes to basketball IQ and the NBA already. Like, the way this guy passes the ball is crazy. Like, I like the no look passes. Like, and it's Magic Johnson-esque. Like, the way Magic come down on the break and he's smiling and he look this way, throw the ball this way, or he looking that way, throw the ball over his shoulder or behind his back. Like, that is the type of stuff that we are seeing on the fast break when it comes to Lonzo. Now, the biggest comparison that people have for him was like Jason Kidd, but I feel like it might be leaning more towards Magic, because the way this kid, like, he just brings so much excitement to the game. Now, Jason Kidd, he was an excellent passer, but he didn't have like the pizzazz. Like, he didn't have the fanciness, the flair, the flash on his passes. Trust me, he had it at times. It wasn't like he never did it at all, but he was more of like, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. But this dude Lonzo, like, the way he's setting things up, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy to watch, and I've been watching it. And Jason Tatum is my favorite rookie in the draft this year. But I missed a game of his by mistake. But I know every time a Lonzo game is coming on, like, I don't understand. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Like, he has already changed the Lakers franchise for the better. Like, the culture for the Lakers has already changed, because I'm like, yo, I went to a summer league game like last week, and it was like the Celtics versus the Sixers, matter of fact. And that's probably one of the most hyped up ones that you could watch. The #1 pick versus the #3 Markelle Fultz and play that game. But with that being said, the place wasn't packed out. Like you could see like full rows where nobody was sitting at. But every Lakers game, people are coming out to watch this man Lonzo hoop. And then you look like the situation with his shoes now. Like, people are paying that much attention to this man's shoes. Like, and what shoes he's wearing. Like, it's crazy the amount of attention that he's bringing to the game. And then the fact that he's actually backing it up is like A1, bro. It's like A1. I think he got like, what, 3 triple-doubles so far in Summer League? Bruh, that right there is ridiculous. The fact that this guy is scoring, passing, and rebounding like that. But then a thing that's underrated about this guy is his ability to play the pass line. Now, don't get me wrong, he is not the best defender in the world. Like, honestly, I feel like that is going to be a problem going on to the next level when you got to play guys like Russ, Steph, John Wall, Isaiah Thomas, Damian Lillard, back-to-back nights. Like, you honestly get no days off when it comes to playing point guard and being a point guard in the NBA. No days off, bro. You work in every single play. So when it comes to the defense, I feel like he drastically needs to improve as far as defense goes. But the things that he does on offense and the way that he's changing the culture, like you got guys like Zubac. I don't know why I can never remember this guy's name. I'm about to go on Twitter because I was tweeting about it the other night. Not this whole thing, but like something similar to this. And what's his name? Kuzma. When you look at guys like Kuzma, that you look at his numbers, and people that don't watch the games, I understand. I'm not blaming you guys for that. But when it comes to situations, if you know you're not watching the games, try not to speak too much on it because you don't really have the correct information. But like dudes like Kuzma, who, if it wasn't for Lonzo, this guy would not look as good as he's looking right now in his summer league. Like, I don't know exactly what he's averaging, but pretty much every time I watch it, this guy's getting like 25 points or something like that. And it's because of Lonzo setting his man up. And I'm not saying that he's setting him up for every single basket that he scores, but the way he's setting this man up, that if it wasn't for Lonzo, he'll probably average like 8 or 10 points per game in the summer league right now. Like seriously. Like the dude Lonzo, like he makes everyone's job easier. And then the fact that the fact that he's so good and he wants to pass the ball, it encourages guys to run with him, looking for the pass on a fast break, rather than looking to try to just be open just in case he passes the ball. Like, it's amazing. Sometimes I feel like he can be too passive. Like, a lot of times I seen him drive the lane, and he kind of corrected that a little bit, where he drive the lane and instead of finishing where he probably could have finished, he'd dish it off to somebody on the 3-point line. Like, yo, I haven't seen this dude do a pass that if I saw on 2K, I'd be like, yo, this game is fake, bro. This game is fake. Like, he jumped in the air, and like he's about to lay it up, but like he wrapped the ball around another guy and like threw it to a guy wide open on the 3-point line, wide open, just right here in the chest, caught it. He missed the 3-point shot. He was wide open, but you know, Lonzo can't do it all. The only thing, like I said, that's kind of iffy right now is his jump shot, and his jump shot has to improve, man. I don't feel like he's a bad shooter. I feel like he can be above average, but I feel like he definitely got to keep working on it, because right now, like, the consistency that we saw in colleges hasn't carried over. So we definitely want to see that carry over. I want to see Lonzo do well. I honestly want to see all of the rookies do well. I'm still tight that my Knicks passed on Dennis Smith Jr. I'm super salty about that. I can't stress that enough, honestly. I can't speak on that fact enough. Like, I'm super salty about that. But this man Lonzo, I just felt like I had to make a video about this because it was something I've been thinking about. Like, he already changed the culture for the Lakers. He got guys running on fast breaks with him, expecting to get a pass. And when you expected that you might score, of course you're gonna run. Now, if it was a guy like D'Lo, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take shots at D'Angelo Russell. I know people still like him. I'm not taking shots at him. But if it's a guy like him on the break, you might not see guys running on the fast break as much or as fast or with as much awareness, because they're probably thinking he's going to try to finish this shot instead of pass it to another teammate. So And then the fact that he's bringing so many people into the stands, like I'm predicting his jersey sale might be top 10 in the league next year. That might be pushing it, I don't know. Top 10 in the league is what I'm predicting for this man Lonzo, because the popularity of this kid, and there's a lot of people that hate on him, but they still talking about him. The popularity for Lonzo is crazy, out of this world, and like I said, he's bringing people into the stands, and he's also like making people want to know what shoes he's wearing. He's making people want to know what shoes he's wearing, so that's crazy, man. The triple doubles, everything about it, like I'm definitely enjoying watching it, man. And let me know right now. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about Lonzo. I think that he's gonna be a perennial all-star, like not. Of course not next year, but like the years coming on, like I feel like he's definitely gonna be like hands down, like yeah, this guy is gonna be in the All-Star game, blah blah blah. The Western Conference is stacked now, but by the time it's time for Lonzo to start making them All-Star games, he's gonna be making them All-Star games every single year. So I really can't even wait to see that stuff like that, man, and Jason Tatum and stuff. So, you know, hopefully everything works out. You know, I pray for no injuries. And I want to see that Lakers team fully healthy. What exactly they're going to be able to do in the Western Conference. Maybe grab a 7th seed, 8th seed. I don't really know. The Western Conference is way too crazy right now. But yeah, man, let me know down below in the comments what you think. And until next time, players, real fans, stay up and I am out. Swag team, bruh. Zombie gang, cuz. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And like I said, I'm not on the Lonzo Ball bandwagon yet. I'm not on it yet.